Hi everyone, Stace here. So this video will touch on when we lost our son KIYAN on the 4th of January 2018. Yeah. When I lost him, I did try counselling, but it didn't work for me. So what I did do was I went on social media and I just hashtagged neonatal death, baby death. Sounds a bit morbid, but that's what I did, and it helped so much. Like, I saw a lot, especially on Instagram, I saw a lot of people's experience with it. It's such a sad topic, but it really helps me with the healing process. So I thought I'll do a short video as well, just to sort of document, or just to say how, what am I trying to say, how I feel, how we coped. KIYAN was born at 27 weeks plus 3 days, so very early he was born. He was deemed as a micro-premi, so that's a really early premature birth. His initial prospects were seen as good. He came out and his observations were fine, but he picked up a bug towards the end of his 3 weeks and sadly passed away. Yeah, so the only way that I can describe it, I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody, but it's like if you've been, when I was in school, when I was in primary school, I used to play football a lot, and quite a few times the ball blasts me in my face, like the ball's coming at fast pace and it's just hit me in the face. It was like that feeling, but a million times worse, and that feeling never goes away. So imagine being blasted in your face with a ball, but in your gut, in your womb space, there's a womb ache. For mothers, I don't know about fathers, but there's just a womb ache that comes with that kind of news. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster of emotions for me, for Anthony, and for the family. Who am I? This is Ramaya, my second daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
How did you feel?
I was very upset because I didn't get to like meet him or anything.
Yeah, because he was in the intensive care, so it was only 2 people. They couldn't even, not even my children were allowed in to see him, so it was just pictures, wasn't it? Such a difficult time. So yeah, I would say for me, the days after that, even though I'm here now, mentally I wasn't present. I weren't present at all. And in hindsight, looking back, I don't even know how. And I mean, I know what I was doing, but I don't know it was literally each second. Then it went from each second to each minute, to each hour, to each day, each week, each month, and you just get through it. Gradually, you just get through it. I had to pause the video because I could feel myself getting a bit emotional there. So yeah, like I was saying, each second went from second to minute to day to week to month and so on. Yeah, initially I didn't feel like I was coping very well. I went into isolation, didn't want to see anybody. I just about texted people that I was in communication prior. Didn't want to converse on the phone to anybody whatsoever, family members nobody. I just went into isolation, and that was my way of dealing with it, I suppose. And when it comes to grief, everybody grieves differently, but for me personally, I just wanted to be alone. I just wanted to be alone, and just try and make sense of the nonsense that was happening at that time. And anything that I can say to anybody that has unfortunately gone through something similar is to do what is right for you, you know, at that time, however long it takes. If you need to seek help, you know, but don't feel pressured to please or even meet up with people if you don't feel like it, because it's not about anybody else, it's about you. But yeah, 2 years have gone since, it will be 2 years that he passed next month. It was his birthday the other day, he would have been 2. And it still feels as raw as the time that we lost him. I thought I'll be able to, I felt sort of in the back of my mind ready to speak, but as I'm talking about it now, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional about it. So yeah, it's not an easy road at all, and death is not something that it's not natural. It's not something that the human mind is meant to comprehend. As time goes by, you get used to the idea of the individual. For us, Kyan not being around, but for me, it's not something that I feel yeah, I'll ever get used to. The pain is still there, obviously. It's my son, but I suppose each day as it comes, I have my moments, we have our moments where it's just raw and we, you know, succumb to our emotions. And then there's days when I feel on top of it all. It's just, yeah, up and down, I suppose, at times. This is our boy when he was in the neonatal unit. Yeah. So for those that may be experiencing that right now or have gone through it, I can say to you that with time, you'll get used to living without your loved one. Can't say the pain will get easier. I can just say that you'll get used to the idea of not having a loved one around. But for each individual, that time span can be different. I hope this video has helped somebody, because that was the objective of it. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.